Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Lobotomy Corporation, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance if I sound a little stuffy or my voice is off. Unfortunately, Danzy and I got very sick from our trip. We got back and we were just kind of feeling very under the weather. Got that post-vacation crud, and we're just trying to get through it. So if you hear some sniffling, maybe some coughing here and there, I do apologize, but I wanted to go ahead and warn you in advance. So this is probably going to be a very chill episode. We're going to do some training after we do this memory repository. I went ahead and already bought all the gear that we were missing, and we also have a lot of employees that died last episode, but we're gonna rewind, and you guys are gonna lose some of the gifts that you've gained. I know Plague, they got the finally the pale star or the blue star gift. So hopefully I'm gonna get that back. And Water finally got their earrings. Of course, Water exploded, I think, last episode, and you guys mentioned that I almost had the Amber Midnight correct. It's just it was the Amber Dusk, the Amber Dusk worms that were really destroying me. I kept facing them head on, and it's the fact that you need to attack them from the back. So I greatly appreciate that. We'll know that for next time, if there is a next time on that. We didn't complete the Midnight Ordeal for Gebra, unfortunately, so we're gonna need to get that done. So I think day 42, I think is probably gonna try that. So day 41 will be kind of like a training day. We'll get our employees back to what they need. We have our Aleph gear kept. And so I think that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go and rewind the memory repository back to day 41 and then kind of do some more of that and go as far as we can. I honestly think we are pretty good in terms of employees and stats, but we definitely need to get more abnormalities and get those filled out. So we're also probably gonna focus on getting one of these done down here. But we need to get Chesed done as well. So Chesed will most likely have their core suppression after Gebra's. So we'll probably get Gebra's done, we'll probably get Chesed's done, and we'll probably get one of these done within the next within this next couple of days. So that's what we're going to focus on. Let's go ahead and hit it. And so now the current abnormality encyclopedia and Nico list will be saved. Would you like to rewind the memory repository to day 41? Yes, we would like to do that. Okay, so here's our memory repo, and actually this isn't exactly what I was expecting, to be honest. I thought we had a little bit more lost during this. We only have 2 abnormalities that we don't have in here yet, so that's kind of interesting. We have a lot of you guys that are kind of the same hostile buffaloes back down here. We have everyone back over here, Water's over here. Everyone's missing their gear, which is okay. But we can see here that, we have gear assignments are all over the place. So we need to kind of work on gear assignments, get that cleaned up. E-Cord, is E-Cord dead? I don't see E-Cord anywhere around here. Raptor, NC, is this when E-Cord died? Must have been. So we need to recreate E-Cord. Sins here, Luna's here, Dirk Souls, Cappuccino's here, Water's here, Danzy Hostel, Dolce, Mako Vader's up here. So yeah, we just lost some of our stats. So we're gonna have to do like a huge stat episode probably on this one, but we do have the ability to kind of enhance everyone's stats. So we're just gonna have to make sure we do that. But yeah, we can see here the Midnight Ordeal is kind of our next step. I could try to attempt it, but I don't think our employees are kind of ready for that yet. So I think it's just gonna be a stat training day, and we don't really have much to do. So this will probably be a couple of cuts, and just kind of like commenting here and there what I need to do. But this is probably going to be a more relaxed episode, as like I mentioned before, I am not feeling the greatest, so I do apologize for that. But let's go ahead and kind of take a look. Let's get our everyone equipped with gear with what we've got in our repository and see what we come up with. Okay, that took me a lot of time, but I finally got everyone back. I finally got everyone organized, and I'm going to go through these screens real quick. And if I did forget to recreate you, please let me know. It's been a while since we realized who died and who didn't die, but I think E-Cord and T were the only ones that we lost at that time. So I did bring them back. But here is the top level. You can pause it for a quick moment if you need to look and see who's here. And then we have the middle level. This is who we have here. And then finally we have the bottom level with Pixel, Raptor, Jinsey, and Kevin down here. So that is who we have at the moment. If I did forget anyone, please let me know. Honestly, I probably should have taken a screenshot before I did this, but we had a lot of people die last time as well, so there is that. But if I did forget you, please let me know, and I'll recreate you next episode and make sure we get some of those lobotomy points to build you back up. But that is what we're starting with. Now we're going to go ahead and begin management. Okay, so here we are back into our facility. We have the standard stuff. We just need to make sure we have a midnight ordeal complete. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna complete that right now. We have a lot of employees we need to work on. We have a lot of stats to build back up. So this is gonna be really, I mean, you guys have seen the same monsters here and there. I'll make some cuts here and there to say, hey, this is what's going on. This is who died, or, hey, this is, certain facility type things going on. But we have all of our buttons down here. We have executions going on, so we can get rid of those. So melting glove doesn't do melting glove things. Just go ahead and kind of get rid of all of those right there. Standard stuff, not a problem. Go ahead and clear that out. And we may use some of these extra ones just to kind of go ahead and clear out some of these extra ones, like, these two about to overlap. Boom. Easy enough. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to kind of do days as normal, or go ahead and do this day as normal. Train up when we need to, execute some clerks here and there, and just kind of do things like that. So, I'll report back when there's anything fun to show you guys. Oh, well, this is fun. Jinsey got, what is this? Mountain of Smiling Body's face. So, like, Jinsey is now even creepier with mimicry, the gear. So, yeah, Jinsey, you're looking pretty terrifying. Hope you enjoy your character there, bud, because, you're definitely a force to be reckoned with. But anyway, just still working with these. I'm trying to get Pixel to work with Blue Star so that we can get Pixel stuff back. Water, of course, is working with the Yen. I don't think Water got the gear. No, not yet. But anyway, we'll report back when that happens. So, yeah, just going to try to get people gear, try to get their stats up. Standard stuff. One thing I'd like to point out, we just finished our first Clyfoth meltdown, is that we no longer have to worry about these guys melting down. All 8 of these no longer have to be a problem because we completed Tefres core suppression. Amazing. Glad we don't have to worry about Silent Orchestra and Blue Star and all of them. We just have to worry about all these around here, and they're honestly very manageable. So that's what we have to worry about, and I'm totally fine with it. So just wanted to bring up that little point. Really nice to not have to worry about it, but once again, still just training people. We have a Amber Dawn coming up. May not show that to you guys because we were probably honestly just going to clear it with no problems, but if we somehow make it to a midnight, then we might do that. Probably at dusk. I don't know. We're going to see how far we can get. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm treating this as a training day. Make sure everyone's stats are nice and juiced up, and we'll work with Mako Vader as well to get him built up. So on and so forth. We'll also work with Judgment Bird some just to get our boxes back up because we did spend a lot on equipment that we lost in Tefres core suppression, but that was going to happen, and unfortunately that was due to my bad management and not understanding fully what the Amber Dusk could do. So anyway, that's kind of the update right now, but we're going to keep going on. I'm not entirely sure how, but Alrune got out of its containment unit. Like I said, not sure how, it just kind of happened. I'm trying to take care of any nuggets here that need to get out. But yeah, we're just kind of gonna try to whittle her down, and of course we had just a ton of people take a ton of damage, so we're gonna move them out. And we had plenty of nuggets to die, so that's always a fun little issue that we have to deal with. And something has escaped, so let's see what has escaped. And no one's died yet, so that's good. Little Red Riding broke out, which means how? I'm not entirely sure how Red broke out. How did you break out? Ah, the Jesters. Okay, we're still dealing with them, of course. No, there wasn't a meltdown. I don't really know how that happened. I think the Jesters may have let them out, and I wasn't really aware of how. So Aruna is just going to be going around the facility being kind of a pain in the butt, and I have to kind of figure out where she's at and hopefully take over the rest of these Jesters, because yeah, apparently that happened. So now that we have Red kind of going amok, and who was being attacked? Hostile? Okay, we can actually deal with this. Hostile, we'll just put you there. Danzy just needs to go over here. But granted, I can't really control that, but they should be able to handle that with Danzy and Hostile having the weapons that they do. I'm not too worried about them. I do need to keep an eye on Arune, just to make sure she doesn't kill any nuggets, and she probably could if she really wanted to. But yeah, we'll have to deal with that in a second after I kind of focus on Red. I think Red's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, they're melting. Ooh, okay, well, we're having some nuggets die all over the place. That's good. Meatball is still fine. Monk is still fine. That's fine. No problem there. Okay, so Red has been contained. No problem. Now then, where's Alrune going, and where has she been? Alright, so we have Alrune up here. Okay, some nuggets already died, so let's go ahead and kill that one. We don't really... The thing about Alrune is that she moves so freaking quickly away from everyone else. I really need her to be, like, in this hallway, to be honest. So I might prepare them to get ready to just assault her when she gets down there. But we basically need to keep her away from any nuggets, and I really don't want to lose any employees because I am trying to train you guys back up. So I think I might wait till she goes down there, which I know is, like, kind of risky to do, and we have to... Oh, okay, well, that one died. Couldn't get you in time, that's fine. So she is moving. Where has she moved to? That is the question. I don't know. Ah, back here. So Kevin can go ahead and attack her as much as Kevin can. Kevin won't take a bunch of damage from her. But we'll just try to deal with that as much as we can. Doesn't do a ton because she endures black damage. And of course, she's gone already. Love that for us. Where did she go? Oh, she's here now. All right, well, I don't really have any employees that can go up there really quickly to deal with that, so we'll just kind of take out some nuggets here and there, make sure they don't run in there. It does seem like the weapon that Kevin has, and you guys have mentioned that I need to do this, is that I need to read what like sets do. Like Kevin has a full set here, and I like sometimes these sets have special things that come with them, so I need to actually read those, make sure I fully understand what's going on there. So I'm gonna deal with this El Rune problem. Hopefully not have to worry about too many nuggets dying. Like you get out of here. Quit causing me issues, please. Oh, you're down here now. All right, well, that's wonderful. Thank you. All right, you're panicking. Let's just go ahead and kill you because I don't want to deal with that. Also, once again, excuse me. Get rid of you. I think they're panicking. I think they're fine. I think they'll get healed and not have to worry about that. But yeah, all right, just making our way through the facility, just kind of hanging out, killing people here and there. Where did Kevin go? Did Kevin die? Oh no. Where's Kevin? Oh no. Kevin is infected. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, hopefully no one else has been infected. Oh, nope, the people have been infected. Okay, well this may be a day restart, as I can see that someone has... Oh, wow, look at all that. Well, that's a facility ender, isn't it? Because I know when this hits, everyone transforms, so this might be a day reset, in all honesty. I got completely greedy with something. One way or another. Yeah, because you can see that of this department, they're completely infected. Huh. I really don't know how you escaped, to be honest. I think Kevin was in here, and I think the boxes let him out. I think the Jack, what are they called? Jack of the boxes? The Red Dawn? I think they actually, and this could be me just misremembering, but I think they not only decrease your box amount, but they also like possibly decrease their counters, which is a thing. So yeah, I probably just need to reset this day because this is honestly not going to be good. Right there. Yeah, we need to restart our day, I think. Oh, well, good news. Since we restarted the day, Pixel Gamer got the gift from Blue Star. So Pixel Gamer, that was really quick. I'm going to go and lock that in for you because we don't want to lose that. So eyes, sound of a star, movement speed, that would also be great for water. We need to get that for water. I don't think I could lock it right now, but we can lock it when we get out of here. But yeah, awesome. Sound of Star, movement speed plus 10. So yeah, we'll work on that for water next time when water gets leveled up enough to handle Blue Star without causing a facility-wide detriment. But anyway, yeah, I just want to point that out. Congrats, Pixel. We'll try to get some other gifts for everyone else too. Oh, and we lost Jency's mask too. All right, we'll have to get that back. Jency, I'm sending you back in. All right, guys, we're about to do a Crimson Noon on the second restart that I did after, you know, the infection started. But we have the Harmony of Skin. I know you guys have seen this one before, but, you know, just kind of give you an idea what's going on. We've done a lot of stat increases. Almost all of our ALF employees are maxed out, which is great. I've been kind of sending Hostile and Dancy down here to work on theirs, and then some of the guys down here to send Blue Star for Insight. So we've been working on that. Kevin's been kind of just hanging out by himself down here with good old Melting Glove. And then Blue Fox and Luna have been working with these two up here, kind of balancing out their stats. I'm keeping Dark Souls just in case of the off chance we need to work with Dead Butterflies, so we don't have to worry about its escape. So that's kind of the plan there. But we have Harmony of Skin going on. We're going to go ahead and take care of that as quickly as possible. I've had an issue where too many of our, what are they called? Our nuggets have died. And that's because I forgot to use some of my bullets on them. So we've been dealing with that issue just a little bit. Also, I think there's only one of these guys. That's fine. We can send Danzy up here as well. But yeah, that's caused some issues. So Meatball is ready to go. He's ready to escape. You can see down here, he's got his lovely run going. He's ready to move. But we've killed almost all the nuggets in here, so we don't have to worry about that. And we have these three to deal with him. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and take care of that one. So we don't have to worry about it. But we have the Harmony of Skin going around. We got to be careful, of course. Make sure none of these guys die in here. Someone did just die, but I'm going to go ahead and throw on a red bullet right there just so we're not taking any damage. Doing some pretty good damage so far. We've got this nugget kind of hidden from the back, so good job. Proud of you. And then we have Hostile up here to take care of the big damage. We'll have that thing explode. We're going to take care of that one. It vanished immediately, so we want to take care of these guys as soon as possible. Get Mako up here, and I think I'll go ahead and send maybe some people from the training team as well, just to help out with that. Actually, no, not training team. They're a little too far away. And then we'll just send, I don't know, these guys. Sure, you go for it. But yeah, so pretty much really easy stuff, not anything too terrible. We're just gonna make sure we take care of these guys as soon as possible. The Crimson Noon is really, really easy. Actually, you know what? Let's get my disciplinary team. No, not disciplinary. Let's get my welfare team on that. You guys can handle that, I think. Cappuccino took some damage there, but it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Really easy. I think it's really easy. Hopefully that. Yeah, let's not get Scarecrow to escape. Let's kind of prevent that if you can, guys. Yep, good. All right, cool. So Army Scan, we do have the ability to go ahead and end the workday, but I do want to work with you guys a little bit more just to get some more stats. Because next episode, I definitely want to focus on a midnight or even taking care of Apocalypse Bird. We need to take care of Apocalypse Bird, and I think we have the resources to do that now, especially with all the bullets that we can get, have obtained. And speaking of bullets, you guys mentioned, hey, by the way, these are managed by, I believe it's the disciplinary department. It's one of the departments, but the more they lose nuggets, the less bullets you get, which makes sense. I should have figured that out myself, but that is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start training you guys up a little bit, do some more of that, make sure everyone's ready to go. Get those stats increased so we can go ahead and start focusing on the fun stuff. Okay, guys, I think I'm about to wrap up this day. I don't want to do the Green Dusk. You know, I could go farther and see if I can get a midnight done, but I think that's a little early. And I think we would lose some employees pretty quickly if I did that this early into this restart. I could go ahead and try and attempt it for the midnight ordeal, but like I said, I just want to be safe and make sure that our employees are trained up and don't jump into this too quickly. We do have some pretty high stat employees. We've gotten TU and eCord kind of back where they need to be. TU, not so much. I need to work on TU. We may use some lobotomy points to go ahead and just do some manual stat bonuses. But everyone else is looking pretty good across the board. Our A-lifts are really high. Almost maxed out across the board for all of them. We have a lot of good employees down here. So I think we're pretty set. I think next episode, we're definitely going to be focusing on getting a midnight done for Gebra. And then probably focusing on Apocalypse Bird as well. So there's some things I want to get done during this memory repo. Let's go ahead and proceed the next day. And we also get to grab new abnormalities. So that's going to be the exciting part about this memory repo is what new ones are we going to get. And then we can also choose, hey, this is a new one that we can get. So now there's one that I want to try to find. Fall in the system disabled. I want to re-roll these. There's one that you guys particularly liked, and I want to make sure I get it. Yes, this one. I think this one is the queen that you guys talked about. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one because I know a lot of you are excited about this one, and I want to go ahead and pick her. So we already have done the story, so I'm not going to have to worry about this. We're going to go ahead and skip that. We've already read that in some of the previous episodes. So, you know, we had the birds and how abnormalities are obtained. And we're only going to expand one team here. We're going to focus on the record team this time, and then we'll expand up to that one as much as we can. So we're going to get the record team done. I think you guys suggested that one. If not, please let me know, and I will try to fix that, and we'll expand Bina's team instead. So we do have this new one right here, and unfortunately, she will have to wait until next episode, because unfortunately, guys, I'm just not feeling my best, but I did at least want to get some content out for you for my Lobotomy Corp people. The memory set, see who has what now, who's doing what now, and what, I believe this is Magical Girl next episode, or the Queen, as you guys call her. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, but I do appreciate your patience on these episodes. I'm going to try to release them as quickly as I can. I know once a week is probably is not the funnest to wait for, especially with an episode that is as short as this one, but I do appreciate your patience, and I look forward to playing some more of this. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, where it may be. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I shall see you for the next one. Bye, everybody.